It has finally been revealed who Syr is, but let's start from the beginning. The episode picked up with Belle and Syr in the room talking. She's trying to figure out if the feelings that she has for Belle is love or not. He did end up rejecting Syr because he didn't want them to be swept up in the moment. But just then her eyes started to glow. She was trying to use her power to get him to accept her feelings. It didn't work. From what I remember, I think when he met Ishtar, we found out that stuff like that doesn't have an effect on him. She did feel bad about it afterwards, but that was the moment, if you couldn't tell before, that was Freya. She might have acted like that because she hasn't been rejected before. Everyone she meets ends up falling for her. And the one person she really wants isn't responding the same way. Now in the morning when he woke up, she was gone, but on the counter he picked up the other accessory that had the knight on it. That will be coming into play later on. Belle went to go look for her and he ran into someone who looks like Syr and he gave her the accessory and she said she must have forgot it. When they first showed her, I said, why doesn't she have the accessory on? She kept one and gave the other to Belle. That means she would have two of them now, so something is off. Then she tried to kiss Belle, but Ragnar showed up. I apologize if I mispronounced that name, and he said something that threw me off at first. He said the white rabbit belongs to the goddess. I was like, wait, she is Syrs, so why is Ragnar and the other members of the Familia trying to eliminate her? Belle is trying to act as a shield the best he can because they're not trying to take him out. But this dude is strong. Just then, Ryu and everyone showed up to fight while Belle and Syr left. I gotta say, the members from Freya's Familia, we know they said that they are strong, but actually seeing them fight, they are strong. They beat Ryu and the others up pretty bad, and I didn't know this, but Alan is Anya's older brother. And he didn't seem too happy to see her. He didn't fight her, so it seems like he cares about her. But for the most part, he was pretty rude to her when she was trying to get him to leave Syr alone, or who she thought was Syr. After they got away, Belle ran into Hestia and they had a quick chat, and when they left, Hestia said she couldn't get a read on Syr. She didn't know what she was supposed to be. When Belle and Syr were alone having a conversation, when she got close to him, she was about to take him out and he knew that wasn't the real Syr. He noticed that the real Syr had the accessory with the spirit on it. I knew that was going to come into play when they first bought it. Just by the voice, you could tell that was Horn. She let him know where the real Syr was at and he left. Then we got a flashback of her talking to Freya. She wanted to be just like her, and that's when it was revealed that her name was originally Syr. Freya told her if she gives her that name, she will give her one that she has. I don't know what she went through, but it looked like she had a rough start at life, which is most likely the reason why she is the person she is today. Also, you could tell she really cares about Freya, especially when she was going off talking to the other members from Freya's Familia. Basically, she doesn't want Belle with Freya or for Freya to change. Maybe because they have some sort of deal, she doesn't seem that affected as much as the others are because she did try to take out Belle. I mean, you could tell they don't like Belle, but they didn't go as far as she did. As of right now, they didn't show what happened to her, but I don't think they took her out. Belle meets up with the real Syr. She realizes that she really loves Belle and lets him know how she feels about him. And we hear his thoughts say he had no idea turning away someone's love really tears you apart inside. Just by that, we know he rejected her. It's understandable if he doesn't feel the same way she does, he should let her know that. And we already know he has someone he cares about, and that's Eyes. I did like the moment earlier in the episode when Belle had a talk with Wealth. I don't know, it was like a big brother or friend talking to him about what he's going through. And just letting Belle know that he should give a clear answer to Syr and not try to ignore what's going on. It was a talk that he needed and helped him figure out what he was gonna do. At the last part of the episode, we actually see the transformation of Syr turning back into Freya when she's talking to Otar. She told him to make preparations because she's gonna take Belle, and also she's done being Syr. If you've only watched the anime, it's finally been revealed who Syr is, and it's gonna be kinda sad not seeing that character in the show anymore. I haven't read the light novel, so I guess that was the last appearance of that character. If not, y'all let me know in the comments. It's wild to think the character that seemed like a normal person was really Freya. Sure, there was some mystery behind the character here and there, but I was not expecting that. I do wonder if anyone from the pub and Belle will find out who Syr was, but besides that, it's about to go down. I don't know if it's going to be in the next episode or the one after that, but I can't wait to see. It's going to be some interesting fights. And I hope Belle and the others are prepared because Freya's familiar has some power and they are not playing around. But I'm interested to hear y'all thoughts. Comment below. What did you all think about the episode?